So I really hate doing stuff like this, but this is where I live, and right beneath me are these two lesbians that moved in that constantly slam the door all the time and then tell me that I'm done and all this shit and have all the directed speech. And then there's my other neighbor that helps with them. I know I've done this before, but I'm just getting sick and tired of it. I just woke up and they're already slamming the door and shit. And whenever they slam the door up here, it sounds just like it did in Bullhead City with my drunk neighbor. All he did was walk in and out of the door, slamming the door with the glass of scotch and a fucking cigarette. That's all these fucking lesbians downstairs do. So this is the point I want to make. Both of them down there are really unattractive. One of them was in the army, so you know she's getting messed with because she's a female, because she's unattractive, and she's a lesbian. So you know she got discriminated against. Her girlfriend is twice her size, missing her teeth, and just completely unattractive. So you know she's a lesbian. So you know she's got discriminated against. Okay, so they both get discriminated against, and then they move in beneath me, and they're louder than the 420-somethings that used to live beneath me. These two, on purpose. So you have two fat lesbians discriminating against someone they have no clue who they are, other than the fact that they're neighbors. From the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, these are two of the offenders. Matter of fact, since I'm on a roll, I already told, I was already gonna, so these are most of the offenders right here. That's the 100 building. So that guy does it. He looks like me a lot. His neighbor is the lady you see on camera a lot. The other neighbor is the Mexican family. And then these people down here do it a lot. Okay? So whenever you see me bitching, it's usually about those people. That whole building. And this fucking vagina next to me. But he's mellowed out. And those old people there. I've kind of had enough of this place. There's the Sienna, the guy that almost hit us and still buzzes us and doesn't do anything. Nobody does anything about it. Got Uber and Lyft stickers. Okay? So there you go. It's 8:30 in the morning. And my downstairs neighbors, right there. They're already fucking slamming their windows, slamming their door. See? Every day. Morning till night. That's what I deal with. So this is where I live. When I come out, people will be hiding in there. I'll stand at this window for a minute and watch. And no one will walk by. As soon as I come out the door, it's happened a million times. They'll be color-coded up and they'll slam the laundry door. There was 10 of them out here when the cops came by on the 6th when this little pussy was trying to start a problem. But it continues. You see that? So, don't move anywhere in Sierra Vista at all. Just because it's a military town and a retirement community, you get treated like shit. Yesterday we were walking and people drove into our area just to splash us, and it was an old white-haired man with a handicap plate. That's who lives in Sierra Vista. And little bitches like this guy and these bitches. We have no clue who each other are, except for that we're neighbors. And I've talked to them both about the problems that I've been experiencing across the country. And all three of them, along with everybody else, but these three I've had personal conversations with. So they know I'm disabled. They know I'm getting fucked with. They know it's across the country. And they've both talked to me for 30 minutes to 2 hours, and they both do the color coding, the door slamming, the synchronized exit as you're coming in, or as them coming in as you're leaving. This faggot has followed me around the block, and I mean the block. I mean a 30-minute walk with my dog, and so is that lady in the 100 building with her little white dog. So, but these people especially know that I am a disabled veteran of 10 and a half years, and they continue to harass me, okay? This is the 500 building in the corner, okay? And several different cops have been here, and several different cops have done jack shit. So this guy's mellowed out, but he's the pussy that fucking starts the trouble when the county is here. He yells at the top of his lungs only because the county assessor was here. These bitches slam the door, follow me around, color code. Somehow they're best friends with that bitch that lives across from me, who can probably see through the walls with a milliwave camera, because she makes it right there. By the time I open my door, she's boom, right there. Okay? But somehow they're all best friends, but these people just moved in. Okay? So these three beneath me, two beneath me and one next to me, they know from personal conversations what the problem is, and they continue to mock, harass, and follow me. And the cops